Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Mountain West, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Lobos have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming, and the opening of the season. On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Sharks return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense. Always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Sharks will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Pope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So New Mexico's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leader's not a...
There's a live football. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
First snap in this drive will come from the 46. From the gun, the running back has it. He breaks a tackle. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. On the move, he fires. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. See if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Lobos are flying down the field. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Buys a little time with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Lobos with the 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Dances away from the heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. And the Lobos have pushed it inside the 20. They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Hand off from the shotgun. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quickly to the tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time, just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Billy.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. Gets it out fast. Can anyone catch him? He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
Touchdown, Lobos! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to SMU. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. After the first down completion, it's second and short. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Sharks look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's McGowan. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. He's got it and still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Snags it. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. It's now second and goal. Trying to punch it in. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Big early test for both teams in this opening game of the season. It's third and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sharks.
Touchdown. And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. New Mexico, 10, Sharks, 7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. To the air, it's Dampier using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He makes the connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Lobos decide to punt it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the right. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if he'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Lobos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch called for and made. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Manning. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Finds the tight end. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Wants to throw on second down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Shoots it to the left. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And the Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Using his legs, it's Henry. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll run it again. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Now he's going to break the pocket. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, New Mexico!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to boot it away.
17. Sharks. 7.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. The Sharks have their offense in high gear.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
This guy can throw it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Zings it complete to the right. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
And the Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Sharks!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no short thing right now. They're up by 4 over SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The inside handoff. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. To throw, it's Dampier. Throws to the tight end. Already find a hole in that secondary. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Hauls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. He's right on target. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The run from the shotgun. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Lobos have pushed it inside the 20. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Buying some time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
New Mexico, 24, Sharks, 14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. At the 45 on his way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense for taking advantage of those areas.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. On second down, wants to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He got it.
That makes the score. New Mexico, 24. Sharks, 17.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He leaves it with his back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
The Sharks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. He'll start this drive firing. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They'll line up for a second down play. On the move, it's Henry. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Dampier. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They're working that left side. The Lobos have a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
First down, Lobos.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Pope. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Some misdirection with the counter. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it out. It's Bullock. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. And the Sharks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The pull and throw off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the back. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. A high kick trying to pen them deep. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker is so important to this team.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
First down, Lobos.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He wants to throw it again. Makes his connection. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Lobos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, New Mexico! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Mexico, 34, Sharks, 17.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's McGowan. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Using his feet to buy time. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. It's a draw. Ran through the contact. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Here's the handoff. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. On the return, it's Pope. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Lobos are on the move. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the run, it's Henry. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Line gets set, 1st down. Got his man in the middle. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Lobos will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Dampier. It's complete! Touchdown, Lobos! And the route is on.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Near the 32.
He's looking to throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Oh, he dropped it. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Touchdown, New Mexico! And the beatdown has ensued.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
54, Sharks, 17.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Going up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On second down, they'll take to the air. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He now has 106 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Globals get it past the sticks. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Dampier. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.